Hello guys and welcome back to Rule the Waves 3. We left off in another battle where we were assaulting an Italian cruiser force and we've succeeded in our objectives already. And now we're just kind of mopping up, sort of. They seem to be at the point where they're running away from us entirely. There are a couple more merchant ships left. I'm trying to keep myself in between. Actually, no, you just keep going this direction. Because they're still here and they can still be shot. You guys go down there. We have our corvettes circling around in cruise a little bit to try to mop up some other ones that remain. And then we have one of our own ships that are just going so slow. I'm not really quite sure why. I know it took some flotation damage, but I don't know how much it took or why this Etna has slowed down quite a bit. Our lights are getting in gun range from a different angle. Detach destroyer to pick up survivors, sure. Yeah. Start picking up survivors because I feel like we're at the point where they're just running away, most of the enemies. Oh, this is a brave little light to be doing this. This is very brave, I feel like. Let's turn outwards a little bit to get better firing angle. Here, I'm not so sure how smart of an idea this is. Because these guys, I'll keep an eye to see if we start taking hits over here, but yeah, all the destroyers are just going and picking up survivors at this point. They ran away from us. Oh, okay. We're getting too far away from things that are up here. Something took a hit. It was an enemy. An enemy took a hit. And it's down here, maybe? Also over here. We're hitting this one. Has medium damage. It just kind of detached to come try to fuck with us, huh? Ah, damn, these guys got too far. So, we're not in control of them anymore. Independent. Let's just put you on, like, screen. See if you make your way back to us. Yeah, pick up survivors. Oh, man, look at this. Yeah, so with this difficulty, I can't give orders to dudes that are that far away from me. So that's why that just happened. They got too far away. So they're just running around. Still is one of these guys available. Can I tell you who to target? Like, can I just tell you to go shoot that? Can I give you that as an order? We're running out of ammo at this rate. It's been going on so long. Okay, independent, AI controlled. I guess just come around to support. Or can I tell you to patrol? Yeah. I don't know how to actually make you patrol, though. Let's turn around like so. I don't know where they're gonna try to patrol. Patrol, one cruiser division. No, patrol. I can only give them a location, like not a location. Whatever. Just put them on support. And then have them come back over this way. We've lost control of most other things. We've gone so far away at this point. But they're not really shooting at us anymore. So we can speed it up a little bit. More survivors, yeah. There was one ship, I think, or maybe two in the very beginning that I did not pick up survivors for, but that's fine. They're staying pretty far away from me, but they're not completely disengaging. So I don't know what that's about. Oh my god, one of their heavy cruisers over here was on fire and is just like sinking now. Okay. That's really good, actually. Let's just keep it up then. Yeah, just fetch as many survivors as possible at this point. This is probably done. Yeah, it's on fire, heavy damage. I don't think it's going to recover. There's a destroyer, Nembo class here that could be problematic. No, it's running away. I want to pass right in front of this. Make sure it dies. Oh, yeah, that's dead. That's dead. I think the other merchant cruiser over here is dead as well, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's dead. This is taking so many hits that it's like as good as dead, you know? Let's turn to pass by its other side. And at this point, I don't think we're really going to be catching up with them if we tried. So just... if they want to run away, they're probably going to be able to pull it off. Oh my god. There are so many things to pick up survivors from. But they're not going very fast. Maybe due to some damage, I'm not sure. Let's go down to like cruise speed though. And then just open fire. Circling around this one just like a... I don't know what actually. Like a vulture. They're kind of coming back up towards us. We'll see. We'll chase after... we'll move after them in more like cruise speed for a little bit. Oh, they're actually coming up towards us. Okay. Squad max. Why is that 14? Someone's going slow, I guess. So they decided to get into our gun range again. Which is incredible. Oh, that armored cruiser sank. Wow, they're not doing well in these battles. Our front dude here is pretty damaged. He's got some flotation damage. Maybe we don't want to move insanely fast. You know what? Actually, yeah, go down to that 14. And in fact, yeah, they're just going to keep kind of coming in and out like that. Let's just turn and then go into cruise speed. And let's just see about getting the fuck out of here. And we'll just go ahead and get the time to go by. Yeah, it's nighttime too, so it's perfect time to turn away. Ultra fast, and I think that's going to be it. I think that's all. Baseball. That was a really good fight. Somehow these just keep working out for us. We did take some medium damage though. Oh god, no. Bulkhead ruptures, flooding increases. Jesus Christ. That's not good. That's really not good. Flooding increases. Okay. We're only on cruise, but we might just want to slow it down even more. To slow it down like to a barely nothing. Might be smart. Because we got some pretty bad flooding, apparently. So, let's unpause. Oh, dear. Yeah, that ship got pretty fucked up when we were engaging their armored cruisers. That's like our flagship, quote-unquote, too. I don't think they're coming back to us, and the battle is getting close to the point where it's supposed to be done. And there's nothing I can really do to assist the flooding other than slow these things down. I love it. They just keep zipping around. They don't really adjust the speed very well, which is weird. But where are you going? Okay, that was weird. What is that? Can I see? No. Some of them just really go out there. So what happened? We did lose one, I believe, 300-ton destroyer early on. Can I status? Yeah, status sunk. Oh my god, that's a lot of things sunk. So, Jesus. We lost a Spilato. That was a 300-ton destroyer, so not really a big loss. That's pretty okay. But they lost so many things. What did they lose? They lost 2 destroyers. These are both 300-tonners? Yes. Oh my god, how many destroyers did they lose? I didn't even really... I guess I did. It's just, it added up so quickly. Some of these were 400-tonners as well. They lost like every destroyer they fucking had, it feels like. They didn't. They had more, but... So, a bunch of TR merchants have been sunk. Some of them like 3,000 tons. 3,000 tons. 900 tons. Yeah, dude. A lot of those. And they lost a protected cruiser, 3,500 tons. Damn. As well as 2 armored cruisers. We're really fucking them up, dude. 8,300 ton armored cruisers. Oh my god, 13,200 ton armored cruisers with the 4 9-inchers, 10 6-inchers, 12 3-inchers. No wonder we were getting fucked up there for a bit. They really outgunned us. But we sank it. We sank one of them. 2 total armored cruisers. So that worked out really, really well. And even after seeing some substantial damage on one of our guys, look at the score. That's the Battle of the Ionian Sea, and we just got a new armored cruiser in the Navy. 2 ships finished their working up. In an engagement in Northern Europe between Germans and British, the German destroyer V2 been sunk. Great Britain also lost a destroyer. They're still blockading us. This is probably their like greatest reliable source of VPs. Anything important to us? Doesn't seem like it. We're still blockaded somehow, man. How is that possible? 134, 164, damn. Well, that sucks. We need more stuff in service. They're still building stuff this whole time, of course. What do they have in production right now? Their total tonnage is definitely coming down, though. But they're building battleships. We're not building any battleships, and that is like the best way of getting a blockade going. They're building 2 more armored cruisers. We just sank 2, so... They're building no more protected cruisers, and we've sank quite a bit. Overall, we've sank, like, I think 3 of theirs. We could check their sunk ships. This is what we've destroyed so far. 2 protected and 3 armored cruisers. That's quite a bit of tonnage. Also, all those destroyers do technically add up, but without a full fleet battle or something involving a battleship, it's going to be hard to break through their actual blockade, because we don't have the funds for that. But our VPs are doing great against the enemy VPs. Truly, still, the worst thing is just going to be the fact that they have, in terms of, they have us blockaded. So we actually need to fight them. ASW, total ASW value. This is our ASW value, I think, but I don't think we need ASW. I don't think they have submarines. All the ships of the world. Do you guys have submarines? Oh, they do have submarines. Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It won't be the most efficient thing, but I'm just going to switch these 2 minesweepers onto trade protection. Maybe they'd be less likely to join these battles then. I mean, ideally, right? This should mean that I could take one of these armored cruisers off of trade protection, put it on active fleet. And then I know we have some more. I think the rest of these might be finished. No, apparently there's still 1 more armored cruiser building. Yes, and that'll be done in 6 months, so that's a little bit out. Yeah, we didn't really quite get everything built, unfortunately. First Destroyer Division did lose a ship, but that doesn't really affect me yet. Roughly 3 to 4 months until all those new destroyers are built. We have a negative monthly balance. We're building 1 coastal battery at the moment, and so all we really have to do is keep going. Apparently I need to assign a commander to the Marburg. It's the Marburg. Someone above average? Sure, that sounds good to me. These menus are weird sometimes. And then already another battle. Jesus Christ. The Italian East Coast. It's a small battle, apparently. A small cruiser action. You call this small? It's mostly destroyers, I guess. So there's 2 armored cruisers, 3 protected cruisers, and 2 armored cruisers. That's weird. But okay. I can add another ship. Which one is my flagship? I can't tell. I guess it's the one at the top. The 2nd Cruiser Division. This one's on trade protection. We'll go add this here. I can add 1 ship. That will help. I don't really understand how this counts as small, but we're going to accept. 8 destroyers unable to take part in battle. I hate how all the fights are out here. I wish I could specify more accurately. Like, I want you guys to kind of stay around here. But then I guess we would never break the blockade, huh? Oh god, this is at nighttime. And these guys are ahead of us. We cannot control these ones. We'll put them as core to the 2nd Cruiser Division. Line ahead. Well, we don't have anybody anyway. Like, until we unpause, there's nothing I could do. And then these guys are acting as a screen. These guys are just here. And I don't know if there's like a time until they kind of start letting me control things. First light cruiser out of control. Oh, I had that manually controlled. Didn't even realize it. Very good about that. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? I think you're just lost in the dark. That's the problem. It's dark. It's about to be daytime, and we're pretty close to one of their ports. What is this for? Objectives. Sink 2 ships, any ships, okay? But what's that? Unknown ship sighted, okay? Oh, God. Oh, God, we're right in the middle of them. Well, this is, given that it's still dark, we'll give a flotilla attack order. You can come off of AI control, independent, line ahead, and I guess just go at your max. And you head up this way, just like these guys are doing. Also, you guys were just cruising. It's time to go up to max for sure. The AI-controlled ships just always go to max, like pretty much immediately. These ones, no, these ones cannot be in my control no matter what, unfortunately. Nothing I could do about that. Oh, God. Okay, so we gotta turn up a little bit, I guess. And then up. And then see about this. I think one of our destroyers is having engine troubles. That's unfortunate. Turn back up a little bit because they're kind of changing what they're doing. You guys keep going. Slow down a little bit because you need to kind of get your formation in check. And you guys slow down a little bit because you got to give these guys a chance to catch up. Another unidentified ship seems like a destroyer, given the speed. This is a very dangerous way to do a battle. Like, kind of how we're doing it. But it should be fine. These guys will link up. We'll get more of a firing line. These ships need to catch up to each other, bro. But if we turn in a little bit here, should be fine. I don't know why they're not going as fast as they can. These ones are having some engine problems, I think is what it said. I think that's why. Well, this is fine. Destroyers are daytime is gonna come, and when daytime comes, that's when shit's really gonna start going crazy. Holy mother of God, look at this. They're just like coming right into us. That's interesting. Let's turn you guys this way. Oh, man. And we are opening fire from like right in front of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. All right, we're hitting what appears to be an armored cruiser. More. We gotta turn. Dude, they're just coming right at us. This could be a collision if there's collision mechanics, but there are not. Oh my God, that just stopped? Oh, it wasn't an armored cruiser. It was a destroyer, and it's dead. Okay, I'm very afraid of what's happening here. Oh my God. Okay, turn away. Turn away from that. Thank you. Go almost your max, you guys. Jesus Christ. One of our protected cruisers just got hit. You guys turn up here. Ideally. We took a hit. All protected cruisers taking hits. Okay, it's time to go like max speed. But here we go. It's bright. It's time for fight. Ooh, that's not good, but... Okay, the hits are going... Ugh. It's kind of even, honestly. We have kind of even hits. This guy, this is the one that's having engine problems, having trouble keeping up, and they're just all shooting him. We might lose a protected cruiser here, which is unfortunate. Regardless, we just gotta keep shooting. And so far, it's going well enough. They're kind of trying to run away from us a little bit. Because of our destroyers, probably. We don't want to turn in quite that much. You guys, neither. This guy has detached due to his fucked up state. Let's just tell him to kind of go away. How are you flooding? You are flooding. Lower your speed. I wish I could just give him an order. Hey, dude, run for your life. He can make smoke, but I feel like making smoke is like one of the last things he should even bother doing at this point. We have these three. I was gonna say, where the fuck are our other... Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck are our other armored cruisers? They're way in the back. They're following way too slowly. But here's where the fighting's going. Oh, God. Alright, we are... landing plenty of hits. Not really taking an insane amount. They're just kind of turning into my lights up here. My protected cruisers. Who are going all just max speed. This one is just so damaged. It's getting far enough away that it could just slow down quite a bit. Eventually it'll be an AI control anyway. Oh dear. I don't know if it has active... I guess... flotation damage is flooding. Oh, that was just like the beginning of the morning. That wasn't even fully the morning yet. So that's crazy. This destroyer is asking to die, pretty much. It's pretty much asking to die. Oh yeah, it's it's dead. It's pretty much dead. What a surprise. And then what are the rest of these guys doing? We need to turn in a little bit here. Probably turn in. This guy's going slow. He's getting fucked up too. Even if we do lose this cruiser over here, it wouldn't be too bad. I feel like we're gonna get our payday. Oh, he's completely turned around now. Alright, let's give an order like so, and like so. These guys are still trying to get in formation, which is funny. Oh! Okay, one of our destroyers is being weird. They're not quite flotilla attacking. Who are you following? You're following just Donau? Don't even do that. Follow, just Minerva. You're following, like, the wrong person. Oh, actually, hold up. No, never mind. Stick with Donau. Because he has a friend. He has a destroyer that's kind of circling him like a fucking shark. That smelled blood in the water. Alright, turn in. Turn way in. Okay, this guy's so fucked. Look at him. Heavy damage, on fire. Just keep letting it go like this. These guys are having a lot of trouble keeping up, huh? Oh wait, no, Donau is that. It's not Navarra. Well, Navarra can just keep going the way he's going. How is Navarra doing? Navarra is... He's chilling. He's going. He's chilling. He's alright. We're gonna turn inwards a little bit. I think that would be ideal. Game just auto-saved. And kind of get in between this one that's dying and then the rest of them. I think that might be fairly smart. Our light cruisers are ahead, just kind of skirmishing. These two, there's only 2 of these protected cruisers, so we don't want to get too crazy with how far out we put them. But so far, it seems to be working out alright. And this seems to be going alright as well. Not seeing anything too concerning. We're mostly just hitting them, and they're not maintaining firing lines to hit us. So I think I'm going to turn around with these lights. Yeah. Turn around with the lights, just kind of keep firing. So this is actually a little bit concerning, I suppose. But not the worst thing in the world. I think they're at the point where they're essentially trying to disengage. They're just not allowed. We're just not letting them disengage. Because we're just shooting them and they're not really doing a whole lot to stop us. This thing is still alive and it's floating after our injured protected cruiser here. So I'm kind of sending these guys up here to try to deal with that. The armored cruisers need to just keep up the fire on their guys though. Because, you know, just at this point. We see another enemy destroyer dead in the water. That's good. Slow down just a touch. I see another one that appears dead in the water. Okay, actually, you know what? No, where we are, just keep going full speed. Keep going full speed. It feels like we're doing pretty good damage to them. Detach destroyer to pick things up. Sure. Yeah, why not? You're not actually doing a flotilla attack like I wanted you to, at least not anymore. Navarre's out of sight. Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day. We could just keep shooting them from where we are. Like, this is kind of fine. I don't know. Oh, this is sinking. This is on fire and sinking. I'll keep an eye on them. But generally speaking, this is all just going more than fine. Okay, I think they're engaging. I think they are engaging. And here, we're just kind of going around them. Yeah, they are engaging up there, which is good. Just make sure that shit goes down. And then keep going after these guys. They're very nervous about firing at us. What the fuck? Okay, that's a destroyer. I thought that was a torpedo. I was like, what? How did a torpedo get there? There shouldn't be range like that. There you go. Our other armored cruisers are doing pretty well behind us. They're starting to run away from us now. How are you guys doing? You're doing all right. You're doing okay. I feel like you guys don't need to be up here. I can't change it anyway, so that's fine. I guess we're just too far away to signal. Signal's misunderstood. I can't signal to you anyway. So it doesn't really matter now, does it? We're kind of out of gun range at this point from everything. Just kind of need to go straight forward. If we shoot at all, just shoot forward. I think they're definitely trying to disengage. Okay, this is our squad max right now. Oh, Navarra signals misunderstood. Again, I have no idea what signals, but apparently they're misunderstanding stuff. I see more destroyers that might die in the water. I wonder if we can sink enough stuff just so constantly that it's actually going to end up being difficult for them. Enemy CA, probably in the northeast, hit by a torpedo. Yeah, it's that one. Well, if it wasn't already sinking, it's going to sink right now. Lead formation. I want you to come support this so that you get back over to us. You, I don't know why you're going as fast as you are. You have flotation damage. I guess I can't really control you anyway, so that's fine. We're just in between these ships, though, and we're just going to keep going. And hopefully deal enough damage to make them very, very sad. CA Frensburg, we're burning through our ammo. We've never run out of ammo, so I know our ammo is otherwise pretty fine. Squad max is now 19. We're starting to slow down, unfortunately. It's going to make actually catching them pretty difficult, and they're just kind of going towards one of their ports anyway. That destroyer's dead. Yeah, that's a dead destroyer. That's a destroyer to be dead. Oh, one of their armored cruisers is falling behind. We might be able to catch another one. We just keep it going. Let's speed it up, actually, a little bit. Okay. We are catching up to it, and we're starting to do some pretty good damage to it. We're more than halfway through the time that the battle is supposed to take. And let's turn to stay in the way of this one. Yeah, so we've completely cut off this armored cruiser. It's got something else down there. But I don't think that's mine. No, that's theirs. Tripoli? Yeah, that's Italy. That's Italy. But pretty good shots on this. Okay, it's turning kind of with us, which is pretty decent. It's letting... that wasn't the best angle for us to shoot, but it's letting us get pretty close. So yeah, it's getting fucked up at this point. It's turned to just stay with it and keep shooting it. Is it spinning out, or is it just spinning to try to avoid us? It's just spinning to try to avoid us, which at this point is almost pointless. Yeah, that thing's dead in the water. Look at it. The downside is that this means that their other ships have pretty much gotten away. Unless they decide to come back for whatever reason. So let's just get on cruise speed and just float around shooting this thing. Let me just play it constantly. Whew! Oh, we're actually running out of main ammo. Holy shit. That's crazy. Just keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. It's taken so many shots. But it can't survive forever. Everything else is doing fine enough, being automated. Quite frankly. Oh, sink 2 ships, any ship accomplished. Wait, what, did we only sink 2 ships? I thought we sank a ton of them. I guess it might not count destroyers. Apparently, we see an enemy up there. So many signals being misunderstood despite me not giving any signals. At this point, I think they're basically just getting away. There's nothing else I could really do. So we'll just go this way, speed things up. Don't know where that's going. And there you go. another amazing result for us. We didn't lose anything. We sank 2 armored cruisers. Okay, it didn't count the destroyers. And 6 destroyers. Barely achieving our objectives. That's another 18,000 points. Cool. And what is VPs? How do the VPs work here? The points are not the VPs, I notice. It's like the points divided by 10 are the VPs roughly, I think. But yeah, we absolutely slaughtered them. They picked up some of their own survivors, I guess, as well. But we accomplished our objective. So did they, because I guess they had 1 merchant here. But it still worked out mostly for us. So that's done. And we got so much VP. Our prestige is going up. That's really, really good. The enemy sent out feelers through neutral nations about a negotiated peace without border changes or reparations. Kaiser wants to know your opinion. What do you mean we're kicking their asses? We're kicking their fucking asses. No, continued operation, secure our total victory. Okay, well, there you go. Negotiations lead to a peace without compensations or annexations. Well, that's sad. So we were kicking their asses. Our unrest level was actually going down. But unfortunately, maybe it's just because they were so powerful. Our leaders said, fuck it, we'll just make a white peace. We took a pretty big bite out of them, though. And that made me very happy. I think we just researched 600-ton destroyers, and we just researched active mine warfare. So now we are getting to a point where we're going to need some minesweepers. That's good. That's great. And that's a whole full episode, so there's a lot to look at upcoming. Even after taking so much of a chunk out of their navy, though, it's still just notably superior to ours. That's probably a big part of why they just decided to go with the white piece anyway. I'm just happy to have done so well. My prestige has gone up, and we got a lot of experience for these ships. That went way better than I would have hoped, really. That's gonna have to be it for this episode, though. So, for now, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.